Daily Bible reading, Daniel chapter 11, verses 25 through 45. He will muster his strength and courage against the king of the south with a great army. The king of the south will wage war with a very great and powerful army, but will not stand fast, for they will devise plans against him. Those who eat of his food will ruin him. His army will be overwhelmed, and many will fall slain. The minds of both kings will be bent on evil. While sitting at the table together, they will lie to each other, but to no avail, for there is yet an appointed term. He will return to his land with great wealth, his mind set against the holy covenant. Having done his pleasure, he will return to his land. At this appointed time, he will again invade the south. But the second time will not be like the first. Ships from Kittim will come against him. He will be checked and will turn back, raging against the holy covenant. Having done his pleasure, he will then attend to those who forsake the holy covenant. Forces will be levied by him. They will desecrate the temple, the fortress. They will abolish the regular offering and set up the appalling abomination. He will flatter with smooth words those who act wickedly toward the covenant, but the people devoted to their God will stand firm. The knowledgeable among the people will make the many understand, and for a while they shall fall by sword and flame, suffer captivity and spoliation. In defeat they will receive a little help, and many will join them insincerely. Some of the knowledge will fall, that they may be refined and purged and whitened until the time of the end. For an interval still remains until the appointed time. The king will do as he pleases. He will exalt and magnify himself above every god, and he will speak awful things against the God of gods. He will prosper until wrath is spent, and what has been decreed is accomplished. He will not have regard for the God of his ancestors or for the one dear to women. He will not have regard for any God, but will magnify himself above all. He will honor the God of fortress on his stand. He will honor with gold and silver, with precious stones and costly things, a God that his ancestors never knew. He will deal with fortified strongholds with the help of an alien God. He will heap honor on those who acknowledge him, and will make them master over many. He will distribute land for a price. At the time of the end, the king of the south will lock horns with him, but the king of the north will attack him with chariots and riders and many ships. He will invade lands, sweeping through them like a flood. He will invade the beautiful land too, and many will fall. But these will escape his clutches: Edom, Moab, and the chief part of the Ammonites. He will lay his hands on lands, not even the land of Egypt will escape. He will gain control over treasures of gold and silver and over all the precious things of Egypt, and the Libyans and Cushites will follow at his heel. But reports from east and north will alarm him, and he will march forth in a great fury to destroy and annihilate many. He will pitch his royal pavilion between the sea and the beautiful holy mountain, and he will meet his doom with no one to help him.